Hello everybody, this is 2K and I'm going to be playing, well, this is just a demo. It's called Date Everything. I want to get the full game, but it's not out for, I believe, the 17th. I do plan to pre-order it, and I just want to do like the demo just to get a little more hyped for the game specifically. I don't normally play these type of games because they're normally kind of weird, which can be the charm of it. But this one looked like it would be a lot of fun. It looked really charming, and you can quite literally just date your entire house, I guess. So let's give it a try. I don't know how long the demo is. Let me. There you go. I don't want the music too loud. Okay, let's go. Oh, name. Let's go with 2K. He, him. Let's see what this is. Ooh, I could change. Let's go with Northwood. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna put down any. Yeah, you don't have to. Oops. Required so you can jump through hoops when. Required to show your committed to jump through hoops when asked. Okay. Oh. Okay. The magnifying glass is actually the simplest form of a basic microscope. Historians believe a scientist named
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
make enemies. Ooh. Oh my god, that is so sensitive. Wait, I need to fix my sensitivity real quick. Oh, there you go. Camera sensitivity. Let's try that. Still pretty sensitive, but that is so much better. Oh gosh. Ooh. Walking around is kind of funky. It like has a delay when you hit forward. Okay. I mean, I know it's just a demo. So computer.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
What's my job? Pen, mug, heating, mug, lards. Retirement not available to remote workers. I have a 1-star rating. Shut up, Tinklebird. I do have a great attitude. Thanks, Tommy. I have a good attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a Leadership Principal Guidance Associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I got the name Northwood because that's the town I have in my my one published book currently. That's just the town I made up, and I find it funny to throw into things.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
There's a lot of people talking to me.
You there?
No. I'm trying to be friendly. I don't know these people yet. And I don't want to, like... Maybe there's a different ending. I'm not going to get into all that until, like, the full game comes out. But if there's more than one ending, I might try for the, meh. Or the more rude. But for right now, I'm going to try going for, like, more of the, chippy, I guess, or good.
Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay, I like your voice. Your voice is so chipper.
You have new tasks.
Select the customers to service. Box of paper clips, cobalt, inflatable couch, self-help book, or sewing machine. Let's go with inflatable
I
couch.
ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Oh god, that voice. Hey, wait, did my vein go back? Go. Oh, wait, no. So I hear that. We will issue you a refund shortly. Why would you even buy inflatable cuts? Would you like to go on a date with me? This is giving me anxiety. Do I have the, like, authority to give refunds?
Yay!
Okay.
I have a broken sewing machine.
This seems to be a problem. Sorry, let me give you a refund. Sue that. Want to go on a date with me?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years
A
ago.
couple years ago.
Can I get a refund, though?
Okay. A couple years. She has like a, a warranty.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
So I hear that. We'll issue a refund shortly. If you want to go on a date, please wait as I transfer you to my manager. Okay?
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
Okay, I think I'm doing... Hey, I got 2 stars.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
You're super villain. Instead of science is about my current Valdivian level. Are you single? I'm trying to get perfect score.
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove your science teacher? I feel like these wouldn't really be good questions.
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Am I just giving everyone a refund?
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
That's a nice voice.
Yes, every single one.
I mean, 30.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Thank you. Am I doing a good job?
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David.
Oh, gosh.
Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
So we, as a species, we can return.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
my first day.
You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
There's gotta be more detail involved with this.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not firing in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
I won't be able to return later. Is there anything else to do on the computer? Okay. Check the messages on your phone. One. Escape? Oh. Oh, that's because escape is the phone. It may workspace. No, my picture's cute. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Well, not now.
Okay. I guess I didn't really consider, like, how this is all gonna happen. Wow, the walking around is like... Okay. That's not the door. a stubborn little guy. Oh gosh. You broke my window. Oh, yeah. Poor little thing. Alright, the glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Is it now? Talking fairy glasses, shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I guess that's just if you played it enough.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Oh, okay. A little quick, but sure.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aiming at an object to speak to it. So it could just be any object. I wonder what my first object should be. I'm just kind of checking around like what's in the house for potential dates. Oof. Man, this is a big house. I think I'm gonna try the ship in the bottle for the first one. So tab. Oops. Oh. Does it have to be a door? Oh.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Torian.
Hey, Torian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I'm a Chaos Reborn. I'm along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Oh.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Friends with my door.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh. Your parents love you, love you. They don't, oh my gosh. They just don't like you very much. What? You regularly need to be reminded what people are. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. You get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Jeez. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Jeez. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
It was
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Jeez, that's mean.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
I love her design.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Fionacia? I'm pronouncing that horribly.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm really cool. Will you fall in love with me?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phone. Oh gosh. How much more do we have? Alright.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Thank you, voice in my head. Ah, so now I can just call her up when I need.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie. Oh, I get magnifying glass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
I'm not sure how long the this is. Oops. Follow the clue in Rumors to use your day's final charge. Oh, here it is. Sweet dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. Well, that kind of gives it away. Trina's calamities admitted getting rejected might be expected. Dorian. Mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Reggie. So they have like clues. So you can't just choose anyone that you want, I guess. Which isn't a bad idea, like having to find them. I don't know who Reggie would be. But I might follow the tutorial and just go find the bed for now. Oops. This place is huge. Jeez. I too like to keep locked doors in my house.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I absolutely adore these names.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I was sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
That'd be awkward.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
That's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. Honestly, how it's any of your business? I don't know. I guess.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'll get to know you better. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming lately.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice to date. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
To awaken dateable objects. Okay.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Sounds good. I already talked to her.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Okay, so it is a server.
Basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions? That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Okay, so it looks like I can... I'm not sure how... I wonder if I'll just do, like, one free day where you get, like, see how it is. Is that me? So many options. I wonder if everything actually is, like, dateable. Fuse the light bulb. Wifey. I wonder what break it would be. It says Dorian. The trash can. I think I might go with my first choice and then see what goes on from there. I'm kind of curious what the design for this would be.
A petite pirate glares at you.
A petite.
There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Mix up a few. Yep, that's my plan. Starting off well, I see.
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
His little, like, chicken is so adorable.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Whoa. What? You look shocked to me? Don't care. You are a little mutt.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Well, what you would like to be doing instead? You're saying want me to bring more spice to this burrito? What?
Hunting! I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack.
Fair.
Blow them off the face of the earth amongst the decimated corpse of their ship, bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld. Unresolved, unrelenting, it is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much, the line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool. What does that mean exactly? I'm falling in love with your magnificent. I'm not gonna go directly into like romancing yet. I kind of want to see the characters and everything first before I start getting into all of that.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you. Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression, yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching. I'm bearing. I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Please, bluffing.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
The saga of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. And I am not in fact stabbed though.
Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
I get it's a play on.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Oh, maybe beautiful was the wrong word, but you look beautiful to me. I want to be on his bad side.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn! Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you? It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I'll laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Chia seed cannon. Ah yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No bro size today, Buccaneer.
How dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
Ha, I sip a good courier when I can't sleep. It soothes me. I do not know this strange word, and yet it matters.
He must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut. Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! You toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
His hair is fabulous. Yes, are they slimy? Are they cold? Are they wiggly? Revolting? I'm aiming to strike you with Daxus. I cannot. I'm aiming to blow you straight down to the locker.
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing, but they might swallow you whole.
Swallow you, huh? This is starting to sound pretty hot.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
Okay. Maybe another one to attack too. Self-love. My mouse was abducted. The secret life of inanimate objects. Man, I cannot talk today. But I guess that's most days. Ooh, snacks? I wonder how that one would look. Ah.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Gray salt. Definitely a circadian. The Soviet blend.
Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try.
Oh shit, I did not know wines.
Oh, Rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Oh, those pants are chocolate. You must really like food then. I consider myself something of a foodie actually. Food, can't live with it, can't live without it. Have you heard of Soylent? I'm really into Soylent lately.
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself, from the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
Wait, are you guys like serving food in my house?
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I'm not really into sushi. Hawaiian. GG. Alright. He's done air gel. Yeah, I haven't really tried a lot of Hawaiian foods. Let's go with ice cream. I like a good ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Sorry. GG. You okay, boy? His head. Every time I pick him up, his head is wet. I think Banjo licks him. There we go. I'll put you down. Rustic in the best way. Feels like home. Expect it to be a bit more inviting.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
Is this like my food that we're like eating right now?
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
If you'd be disappointed.
Not at all. You're just part of the aesthetic.
I actually make a lot of my food. So creative, I love it. Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
I love his jacket. It's really cool.
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans.
Where is that freezer?
And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
The names are pretty much illegible. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
It's hard to pass up a swirl, but I don't see the caffeinated while you refrigerate. The coffee one sounded pretty good.
Getting energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high-energy hedonism.
Oh, gosh.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick, can I tell you, it's absolutely sublime. Oh, Fred, it's absolutely divine. You know what? Second line is terrible. Sure, kind of mad, if I'm being honest.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Gosh.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Alright, I should be back. My kids in this want some attention. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Oh,
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Gee, that's a lot. Oh, you slut. You're a naughty boy. Bit mistake.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Good job, Freddy. Take me, nasty animal. I think I just got full look at this.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
We kind of could tell. Contraire, I thought the service was great. Your service was good.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Oh, okay. So we can talk to 3 more, it looks like. I'm curious with the coffee pot. Click with Maggie for more merch. Ah, I see. Might not be your favorite wrestling place, but it's definitely where you watch TV. Abel said that Koa is the cat's a nice feller. In order to realize it's easy to speak with. Are these two separate? The curtain. I like my character making noise when I bump into something. I want to try the kitty cat. Fuck.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
I'm getting a lot of guys. I'm not even doing that on purpose.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, I love those gloves. I would totally wear something like that. Hello. Talk, talk, talk. Lyme disease is no joke.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here, dude. Is be a total dick to a stranger on there. I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is emphasizing every third word part of the routing too? Are you some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Are you gonna at least tell me your name before I do that? I don't even know who you are yet. And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. I'm Linus.
Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
No. Say schedule one more time. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
I can't even tell the time they. I guess. Is this 6? Hey. So I can talk to 2 more people. I'm loving the voice acting for this. I know it wants me to talk to her, but I really want to just talk to, like, newer people until when I buy the full game when it fully comes out. I'll probably play around with a lot more of this stuff. What is that?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Chukai is actually a name I got from one of my Dungeons & Dragons characters.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
That's so awkward. Might not be the best green. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance, I love
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Chance is such a clever name for that. What are you guys doing?
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play? Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
I love his design.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Never have I ever. What's that? Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G and G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them. Actually, how could I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it since gonna play it. I lied. What?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool!
Hey. No. I actually play a Tiefling Bard. That's always my go-to character when I play Dungeons & Dragons. If I play a homebrew, I usually play a form of Tabaxi type species if I'm able to, but Tiefling is the more acceptable one in most places.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance. Me. I wonder how they'll play that a lot in this game.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
That is honestly very true. Sorry. Anjo! Shush, you're okay. No. Nervous being loud again. Can't play with this too, so we get a group for this game. Let's just choose this option for now.
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next? One-on-one. I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character.
Oh.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices. I have to make all of them. How much time is all that going to take?
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe 20 minutes?
20?
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You do that. Do that for me, you're the best. Oh, I kinda want to make my character. Is that... oh. I wonder if you get an option to make your character for yourself, or... I'll go with this option for now, I guess.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options? What do you say?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Can you explain it to me? Yeah, I want to know what they do.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
So basically,
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
I'm definitely gonna... I know there's other ones, but I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, this one's definitely for me, because I always play the bar. I never play any of the other classes. I guess Troubadour in here, but it's... yeah, kind of the same thing.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour! A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
Oh, that's a book. That's what's on his Charso. That's clever.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
I'm excited. Okay, open these? Oh, no. This game's gonna be a lot of fun when it fully comes out. I can't wait to play it fully. I'm already like just absolutely adoring the characters. The voice acting and everything so far has just been incredible. So I have one more. You know, there was a rubber duck in the bathrooms. I kind of want to try that one out to see what design that would be. Where's the bathroom? Is it? Shoot, is it downstairs? Damn it. One has shift, but that's crouch. Wait. Wasn't there another... Am I going crazy? Was there another bathroom? I could have sworn there was like... Yeah, because there's that bathroom. Is that... Oh, yeah, here it is. Come on.
A very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
I live here. Who the duck are you? Oh, sorry. I just want to say hello.
I asked first. The bathroom?
I'm sorry, I live in the house. Not just the bathroom, the whole house. Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner.
You ducking serious?
I'm completely serious. No, are you? Just playing the game, Ducky.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Oh, I love the back of her jacket. That's adorable. I'd rather not. I need to pee. Jesus, sure, sorry.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
No, did I piss her off? Rebel.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me. Oh, oof, I almost clicked the other one.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
I may leave it on just because I do want to get the full of the game, so just be aware I am going to be not turning those off.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on. Okay, back to it.
Oh. Well, that's it, I believe, now. I think she's out of power. How long is this tutorial? I didn't think it was going to go on this long. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just surprised. Oh, when is noon? I want to talk to the cat dude. I'm guessing each of the hearts is a different time. Yeah, so it's about 9 right now. Let's try these on.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. Hello, greetings, I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally. My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
He has freaking abs to the little like screen. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood? Sounds like a bad mood.
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it. I guess I'm interested. No, just in here. I've just been told my jets are bad.
You want to hear my story? I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Sad. Oh shoot, I haven't been playing anything in the... Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This would be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued. What's your deal, dude?
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
I wonder if they let you power up your, like, points to, like, when you finish the game, you can, like, stack them for the next one to get, like, things you couldn't get before.
Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water
The tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I have never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
Don't make me feel bad. This is intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens? What are you going on about?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
No, tell me. Snacking. That's what I do.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath. Guess I'm stuck here listening.
I have lost my only friend.
Sorry, Simbas. Oh gosh. I don't know.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
What was that it? Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
We're gonna need a little bit more detail. Yep, bravo, but I still don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
What happened? Is that the dryer?
Washford rolls his eyes.
His name is Drysdale. If you must parse down his fullness, yes, he's the dryer.
He gestures to himself.
I'm Washford.
He gestures to your dryer.
He's Drysdale. Nitwit. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven.
Wait, is he
Our
dead?
performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection. Cool beans.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Can't really go for a glass right now. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match.
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
So I see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, they seem to have a way of working out. It just doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Ah, it's noon. Let's talk to the Timothy.
Almost late. Almost.
Oh, I'm right on time. Did I make it? Is it alright now? If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. I'm sorry, Timothy. Why don't we just pretend it never happened?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough? I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together. Nobody's talking to you for your sparkling wit or golden company. I was hoping to get your advice on love and dating. Let's go with that one. See what he says.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laughs really loudly, staring at him in silence, smile kindly.
Yes, well, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Oh, this is the cats right there. Isn't that cleanliness? It's that important? You're so right.
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
It takes a 2-hour shower. I guess not. It matters a lot, actually. You're right.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear. How me flies.
How me fly? Oh, I get it. It's a
I must away quite soon. But before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay, so to a date discussing as you're on time. Show up late to make it sexy and exciting for a person. Timeless.
Well, you're half right, I suppose. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Wait, isn't it 3? I want to go talk to the dice dude. Chance. I'm really curious on how they play out the game.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Of course I have. I'm ready to play. Do you expect me not to? Yeah, I came to tell you I don't want to play. I'm gonna stay away from your cute face.
Ever faithful. I knew it. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives. You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
50 health points is pretty generous.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Hell yeah. 5%.
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestoned path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
Every time I look at these characters, I just notice more and more about like the designs. Like his pants is actually like a dice bag. That's pretty clever.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Oh shit! I totally forgot to. Are you not entertained? God damn it! I need to fucking look at my stats.
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue. You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt service. I try to catch it without looking.
You spin around in your seat, hand out in anticipation for the tankard. It slides firmly into your hand. As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at them. I punch them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it. The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I pocket the coin without making a big deal of it. I ask them, what do you want with a simple scener?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
What would they be hooting? They think that? Oh, I give them a thumbs up and I climb the stairs. Oh, I get it now.
You play it up! The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face? They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no way they aren't as hot as you, Chance. Why did they bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Why is it the Black going after him? How could I be of any help? What's in it for me? Okay, I'll do it. I'll save the prince, yeah. Honestly, I'm always a jump into the type of person.
You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
It's because I'm doing it with you. You're doing a fantastic job. It's strictly okay. The voices are a bit much. I'll go with that.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Oh.
You, Troubadour, are ready to go save the prince. As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk.
Is he the prince?
As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do. I keep walking, I bet it's nothing.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid. But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! 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 It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
When do you get a club? Want to knock this knobgoblin knob off? Strike up the band that's seen it down. Surely it won't hurt that bad.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile. You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I don't have much time to waste here. I take a moment and move on. Maybe this is a sign. I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You taste the wind on your tongue and you use it to move through the woods. The path turns to go to Cantalopia, but you look around you before pushing through the overgrowth toward the great kitchen sinkhole. As you come upon the edge of the woods, you see it. The sinkhole, lined with silver sand and a large black stopper at the bottom. You look around and consider your options. You see that there is only one way through, and that is right in the center. You see the stopper raise up, and a ladder catches your eye. Surely, that is where they are keeping the prince. Guards roam back and forth, surely keeping watch for anyone daring enough to save the prince from them. You think it best to wait until night begins to fall before you make your move. As the sun begins to head over the horizon, causing the silver of the sand to reflect the light in brilliant fashion, you decide it is time to make your move. Moving swiftly, and using the sand to slide and the light to hide, you reach the stopper with no interactions from any guards. As a matter of fact, there are no guards here. You don't have time to consider how strange that might be. You must continue on. You lift the stopper to find a metal ladder built into the side of the deep hole that serves as the entrance.
All of this would have taken like a whole session. This is
What you thought would be sand is actually metal on either side. Someone took advantage of the cavern that the sinkhole created and made it an evil layer.
It's a cute story though. I like it.
As you move through the space, you hear voices. You sneak down the halls until you find yourself at the edge of a big open room. You know the voices are coming from in there, but you don't know how many there are. What do you do?
Poke my head in the door, see how many there are. I don't take any chances. I kick the door in, ready to fight. I always see what to do. Ah, hell yeah, I'll just kick down the door. I'm ready.
You kick in the door, and it slams against a person standing right behind it. They hit the back wall, and are knocked out. There's only one guy left in there. Seeing his fellow guard knocked out, the other one makes a sprint for you. You have time to respond before he is in range. Let's see what we've got here on the character sheet. Oh, you have eardrum wrecking, or you could use Snake's Tongue. It's a lying spell.
The first one.
Oh, you rock out on the liar. Both guards crumble before you, unable to stand up to the awesomeness of your rock. The guard passes out, your song still ringing in their ears. Ahead of you is a path that leads to a hallway pulsing with red glowing energy. This must be it. The location of the prince. You sprint past, ready to finish your quest. As you step into the hallway, you can feel both energy and heat in the air. Something is afoot. And as you turn the corner, you see the prince, but you also see who you know to be the king.
The king? What is he doing here? Is he here to save the prince too?
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he kneels before a bonfire. In a cage to the side of the room is the prince. A pulsing red energy surrounds the cage. The king is mumbling what you can only suspect to be an incantation. But he stops as you fully enter the room.
I see some of my block couldn't leave well enough alone.
The king rises, towering over you, his back to you as the fire dances on the walls. Before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know it's silly, but it's what the big bads do, okay?
Go for it.
Thanks for indulging me.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. But I suppose my moles failed to do their job this time. They will have to die too, after I kill you.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I try to dodge out of the way. I seen at him. Oh, Lala. I didn't know. Let's go head first.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him! and he is stunned. You can either help the prince, or you can try for your ultimate attack.
Oh, that's the only option.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave. The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. The king notices.
You fool! You will kill us all!
You hear the falling of metal bars as the cage that held the prince collapses. A blast of arcane energy flies from his hand, hitting the king in the chest and staggering him. The prince grabs your hand, saying, "Let's go, before it caves in." He pulls you past the fire and toward the mouth of a cave. As you run, you can hear the room behind you give way. A roar comes from the king.
No! I cannot die here!
Just as you cross the threshold of the cavern, everything behind you collapses. You stand outside with the prince, breathing hard from your sprint. You look back on the collapsed cave. It is silent for a moment. Then, the birds start to sing again. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero. You were amazing! The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me. And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the other sheets.
I did not get that at first. That went like over my head for a second because I was still thinking like, oh, the other character sheets to, oh, like literal sheets. Why not? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return. Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
I did? All it took was playing some G and G. I can't get sassy. How do I? Do I automatically get them from doing stuff? Okay. I'm really curious. Are the stairs something?
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Her freaking purse is adorable.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Stella, that's so clever.
Airway calling.
Her outfit is amazing. I absolutely adore the purse and just everything that's going on here. I don't mind the creek, feels homey. You are a noisy old thing, aren't you? Good for you.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Love her voice. It's so
At least,
nice.
that's what they say.
One step at a time. That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step. By step.
Laying it on a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps. I'll be on my way then.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding for what? Well, I say keep on creaking.
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Look at her, like, her sleeve there. I love that. I see. That's great. Congratulations. What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things. But I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course.
Not taken. Me.
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine there'll be high demand. At least that's what the booklet says. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Okay, tell me more. Have you heard of a pyramid scheme?
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
I thought you were starting a business. Booklet, you're reading from a script? What seemed easier?
I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it.
Same lady. My charisma is a little low-lacked.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Is this actually a pyramid scheme?
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
Is it a pyramid scheme because there's stairs and there's steps to the pyramid?
I memorized that part at least.
Yeah, that seems what's happening. It looks like someone just scratched your name in front of some boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No. Does it make you want to go to work? Speaking of words, I'm a bit of a hurry. Sorry, Stella. It kind of does, actually.
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
What are you even selling?
huh?
I will not take part in a glorified scam. I'll swing by if I can. I might have the time, I'll have to see. Of course, Stella. I'll stop by. Season's nice.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
She's like that nice old aunt or something. And this is a dating sim, but I personally think of her more of a movie, like, yeah, like an aunt or something like that. Okay, I have one more. I could probably go back to someone I already spoke to. I don't know how many people you can like romanticize together with. I think on the... Your office requires a broad girly to handle your place of toil. Chance said to meet Dasha if you want a partner for G and G. She's right underneath him, so she's by the desk. Trying to say for all of the kids in every race. DC. Turn this kind of making rejected might be expected. I might try the pet raid dude again. I don't want to spoil too many of the characters until the game fully comes out.
Oh, you're back. I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled. I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
I love his attitude. What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Are you keen? You're so much fun. I might bail, haven't decided yet.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason.
No, I'm not.
And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
I was just hoping we can fight Fleur some more. I wonder if you're still berserker, honestly.
You want to what?
Fight and flirt at the same time. Wanna lick your salty dick? What the hell? I'm not that crazy.
Oh, for the love of dating phones, what nonsense is this? I am not a flirter. I do not flirt. As far as I'm concerned, flirting is something people do when they haven't the bollocks to get right down to the business of killing.
What about foreplay? And kissing? What about tickling, nibbling, general canoodling? What the hell are these words?
Postponement! And a waste of my time!
Isn't he doing that?
Ye gods! Like my time has any value. What am I gonna do? Brandish my pink plastic fear poker harder? Sail nowhere faster? Frighten my own shadow with even more bone-rattling intensity? Even thinking about how useless I am lights the fires of demonic rage in my sun-charred heart. If rage is my companion, nemesis, and bedfellow, might as well get down to it and follow where the blazing ire leads.
Damn, see? This is what I'm looking for. You delicious little hate nuggets say more things. I don't know what these are both incredible. I'm gonna go with that one for right now.
What madness possesses you? Just stop it at once, I say! Do not think that because I didn't kill you the first time we met, that I'm above doing so now!
I'm really hoping you'll try. Bring it on, my tiny tyrant.
Jacques looks at you as though seeing you for the first time. You're not quite certain if that's disgust in his gaze or admiration.
I'll take either.
Dear sweet Davy Phones! In 100,000 turns of the stars, it would never have occurred to me that there existed someone more deranged than myself. And yet here you are. It seems I must come up with another way to frighten you out of my arbor. Ha! What an excellent opportunity you provide me to use my cunning intellect.
Why do you want me to leave about it? Oh god, I forgot about your brain.
If I cannot dissuade you with violence, I must use guile. I have already begun by whispering this revelation to myself instead of speaking it aloud at full volume. It is impossible that you can hear my whisper. I am indeed a genius. I can think of one way, and only one way, for us to be together in the way you wish. The way you seem to be implying with your words and your gyrating.
Think Poseidon, tell me. I knew you'd come up with something.
Adventure! To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire. Bring this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery. That's right, you have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, ha! And we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to go!
Cool, I'll be back. Either you say nugget, ha, love it. Don't get too comfortable. Oh, he was out. He did. Oh, yeah. If you want to continue your quest today. Yeah, okay, so that was everything. I got a lot more than I thought I was going to get, honestly, in that, but that was a lot of fun. I think so far the Captain dude is my favorite character. I just love mocking him. But yeah, this game doesn't come out until like next week, I believe, so I'll probably be playing more of this once it does actually come out. Once I purchase it. Yeah, I think you can pre-order it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good night or day. I am exhausted. I got off work and started playing this, so I'm gonna go to bed. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next time.